Today's video is brought to you by Mad Bad Voodoo. Go check them out. Colonel Richard Hunter. And somebody mentioned Dot's Homestyle Snacks cheese curls. These are baked, they're not fried, but I'll give them a shot. And plus, I'm gonna finish the last piece of the Costco cheesecake. But let's cleanse the palate. Cheers. Ooh, it's a hot day today. Rode my motorcycle and it was barely cool enough, going 80 miles an hour. Alright. Let's take a look here. Take a look-see. Doesn't really smell like anything. They don't smell like cheese. They don't smell like anything really, but they're pretty well coated. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's a winner. So let's give it the old winning chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Seasoned with Dot's famous original pretzel seasoning. Yeah, these are good. I don't know how much they cost though. Probably gonna be a little bit more than Walmart brand, but yeah, I would buy these again for sure. Also got the home style pretzels, the jalapeno flavored. I dig it. I'll give him a little cowbell.
Alright. Last but not least, the old, and I did consume every bit of this by myself. I did not share. I love this crust. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a video out there of somebody eating the whole thing, but good luck to you, because I barely got through a quarter of it. Good to the last bite. I like the frosting too. It's not too sweet, and it's a good accent to the cheesecake. And cheesecake has a little tartness to it. And somebody mentioned that I should add like blueberries. I wonder if they have blueberry cheesecake. I have to check. This is a winner for sure. Sugar lovely. Yeah, it's a shame if somebody did eat the whole thing, because just you're missing out on the sheer joy of eating this cheesecake. This is so good. There's a lot of things I like eating, but this, just something about just how the flavor fills your whole mouth. And the texture. So good. Wish I'd eat it slower. I bet, well, I don't know. What if you froze it, if it would be like a good ice cream? This is kind of like ice cream, but not like really cold ice cream. Kind of sad. Remember as a kid, we didn't get candy very often, besides like maybe Halloween, where we got a whole bunch of candy. But if we got like a bag of M&Ms or something, you know, we'd eat like the first half of the bag, shove it in our face, and then like the last half, you would eat like one at a time, and then they get down to like a quarter of the bag, and you'd eat like half of one, and then you like just put one in your mouth and let it melt, and then just let the chocolate melt. That's how I feel about this. I don't want it to end. Take smaller and smaller bites. And I feel, I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I feel sorry for my past self who didn't get to enjoy such things like this, but now I can, so I'm making up for it. But there's an irony in there, in that if I was able to have these when I was younger, I don't know if I would enjoy it so much now. So I might make a video about this later, but I grew up poor. I know a lot of my friends grew up poor too. And we all kind of have the same thought process now, that we're in a better place. Not necessarily rich, but we're not as poor as when we were growing up, and it helps you appreciate what you have more. So it's a paradox, right? So if you grew up, well, not everybody, but for the most part, if kids grew up in an affluent household, they don't really realize how much they should appreciate things. And my kids grew up, you know, in a kind of a white collar household. You know, I made pretty good money when my wife and I had kids, and it wasn't definitely as hard. The hard years were probably about 2-3 years before we had kids, because we were still struggling college students and you know, new in the workforce. But once we had kids, we made decent money, so they didn't have to eat macaroni and cheese for weeks, or write a check right before payday because you didn't have any money in the bank.
So, anyway, there's still some crumbs left. I'll probably lick the plate off camera, but thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and later. Cheers.